Today we're diving into the world of desks. Yes, you heard that right, desks. But not just any desk. We're talking about the SecretLab Magnus Pro, a sit-stand desk designed with gamers and live streamers in mind. So stick around to see if it's really worth the hefty price tag. Before jumping in, a bit of a disclaimer. I'm not paid or sponsored by SecretLab. The thoughts expressed in this video right here are mine and mine alone, and I paid for this desk and all these accessories with my hard-earned cash. With that out of the way, let's kick things off with first impressions. The Magnus Pro is an absolute beast in the best way possible. From the moment it arrives at your doorstep, you can tell that SecretLab didn't skimp on the build quality. It's sturdy with a fit and finish that's top notch. Although one thing that may catch some users by surprise is that this desk is not a full metal build. In fact, it's a combination of metal and high pressure laminate bamboo, which will force you into purchasing certain accessories if you plan to fully take advantage of its magnetic cable management features. So I know what you're all thinking. Does it go up? Does it go down? Can it handle a lot of weight? Yes, yes, and yes. But the more important questions are, does it make your gaming sessions better or make you more productive at work? And here it's a bit of a mixed bag, but more on that later. On the construction side of things, a heads up. This desk does not come pre-assembled, so be ready to roll up your sleeves and channel your inner Bob the Builder. Thankfully, the assembly process is straightforward and the instructions are easy to follow. And before I get any comments defending assembly is required, keep in mind that the price point of this desk is comparable to other retailers like Steelcase and Herman Miller, who deliver fully assembled desks and chairs or offer the option for in-home assembly. And let's be honest, if you're charging luxury prices, you need to deliver luxury service. So what's to love about the Magnus Pro? 1. Build quality. As I mentioned, this desk is built like a tank. It's sturdy, reliable, and gives you that premium feel that makes you want to sit down or stand up and get to work or game for hours on end. 2. Functionality. The Magnus Pro isn't just a pretty face, it's loaded with features like a built-in cable management system, adjustable height settings for those who like to switch between sitting and standing, and a magnetic ecosystem that lets you customize your setup with accessories. Now, as much as I love this desk, it's not without its quirks, and they are many if you have a demanding setup. For most folks, this desk will be a dream. But if you have a complex setup with multiple accessories, this desk will work, but it demands patience and some modifications. Now, to give you an idea of my setup, here's a list of my equipment and a diagram of my setup. So with that context, let's jump into some of the Magnus Pro's shortcomings. Cable management. When I purchased this desk, I hoped it would solve many of the cable management issues I had with my previous $200 desk, but sadly, the Magnus Pro solution, while innovative, feels clunky and incomplete. As it currently stands, the Magnus Pro's cable management is nothing more than a large hidden cable tray that acts more like a car trunk than thoughtful cable organizer. This is definitely not an elegant solution. In fact, some minor tweaks like placing the tray on rails like a drawer would have transformed this uninspired design into something truly special. SecretLab, you're welcome. Now, I should mention that if you only have 7 to 8 powered accessories, you'll be fine. But if you have serious AV needs, this desk will only hide cables, not manage them, which in turn forced me to jury-rig solutions, like this magnetic underdesk Xbox holder, attaching an industrial 16 outlet power strip inside the tray, and designing bespoke 3D printed magnetic cases for my external hard drives, network switch, audio clean box, and Blackmagic SDI to HDMI converters, to name a few. But what about attaching monitors, you ask? Well, you better check those specs since the back mounting area is narrow, making it incompatible with certain monitor arms. Obviously, you can purchase their proprietary Magnus monitor arm, but that's even more dough. And while on the topic of accessories, if you plan on picking up the desk riser to maximize desk real estate, kiss easily accessing your cables goodbye, since it will block access to the tray. 2. Accessories. Now, I don't want to give the impression that their accessories are bad. In fact, it's quite the opposite. They are extremely useful and worth the money. For example, the MagPad, which protects the desktop surface from scratches, comes in various designs, allowing you to customize your desk to your personal style. And to be honest, this is an essential accessory, because without the MagPad, the desktop is just bamboo, so you can't use the magnetic accessories. So definitely pick one of these up. Another extremely useful accessory is the Underdesk PC mount, which is a massive space saver. Although be warned that many cases like my main gear barely made the cut. Obviously not all their accessories are amazing. There are a few duds like the Mag RGB light strip, which looks amazing in the promotional materials, but lacks the ability to be controlled via Wi-Fi, which is a huge bummer when you consider most Govee or Hue lights can easily interface with Google or, Amazon solution. And for those that don't think this is a big deal, trust me, after 3 nights of having to turn on and off the desk lights by pulling out your iPhone, you will be clamoring for a much better solution. 3. Packaging. For all you eco warriors out there, the Magnus Pro's packaging might be a bit of a letdown. There's a lot of non-eco-friendly packaging involved, which feels a bit out of step with today's sustainability trends. And while I appreciate the emphasis on ensuring items arrive unharmed, the packaging is, to be honest, pretty excessive. 4. Cost. Let's be real, the Magnus Pro isn't cheap, and considering it doesn't come pre-assembled, you might find yourself questioning the price tag, especially when you compare it to premium office furniture from brands like Steelcase or Herman Miller that deliver, again, fully assembled, top-tier quality right to your door. So what's the verdict? Well, the SecretLab Magnus Pro is a fantastic desk for gamers, streamers, and anyone who wants a workspace that's as functional as it's stylish. I highly recommend it if you're in those categories. It's got everything you need to take your setup to the next level. But if you're a video professional like me, there are some things you need to consider. The Magnus Pro offers a lot, but ease of access to cables and organization are not its strongest suit. The cable management drawer, while a great idea in theory, can sometimes feel more like a cable dumpster than an organizer. If you're someone who needs pristine cable management and easy access to your gear, you'll need to invest some time and possibly make a few modifications like I have to make it work for your setup. Overall though, this desk is a solid choice for anyone looking to upgrade their setup if you have the money. Agree, disagree, let me know all about it in the comments section below. But more importantly, smash that like, subscribe, and bell so you're notified when I drop another episode. Catch you guys next time.